few weeks ago we covered the split squat, which is going to be one of our knee dominant movements that we're going to use in order to train somebody's vertical position. It's one movement that's going to help out with where they go to set up for their jerk and just train just the basic muscles that they're going to use in their jerk stance. So we're going to have Tori set up here on the floor in the same split squat, but this time we're going to elevate her front foot. This is going to have a little more knee angle, so we're going to have a little higher angle here, so this is going to emphasize the quads of the front leg a little more. So right now she's kind of set up in a little bit of a below parallel scenario where she needs to push a little more from that front quad. So same setup with the back knee. We're going to have her back knee underneath of her. Her hips are tall, her abs are tight, and she's just going to push up from that front leg right there and then come on back down. She's going to be able to sit down a little more into the bottom because that front foot's elevated, but again, just push back up. Try to get that front knee straight at the top, so she's going to work on really pushing the floor away and pushing the plate away right there through that front quad, getting a good squeeze and just a good drive through that front leg. Then just go back down into the bottom. Go ahead and we'll switch legs, and again, one of the big things we want to really drive in our setup is making sure that that back knee is underneath her hip, so we can kind of get our little test where we tap our front leg, and just to make sure our weight's balanced and centered right there, and we got a nice stacked midline. Then she's just going to push up here out of the bottom and then come on back down. Once again, that front leg's going to drive straight. She's going to push through that whole foot, so heel and ball of the foot on that front leg. When we go to load this, we're going to start by grabbing this kettlebell. Go ahead and come on back down, Tori. We're going to start by loading the front leg. So we'll go ahead and put that on the side of the front leg. We'll go ahead and pop that right leg up there. We're going to start side loading it right there just to help her get a little more onto that right leg, add a little bit of resistance as she goes to push up to help her pull her into that right stance, and then go ahead and drive back up from there. Once she progresses beyond this, we can start to move it up her body. We can front load it on one side, we can front load it in the front, then we can just add some more load from there.